I traded Giannis in this Milwaukee Bucks rebuild so they could start over. It's rumored, the rumors, it seems like they have been slowing down relatively. Again, you guys know I do not think that Giannis will be traded. I made a whole video about that. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna restart because this Bucks team, I just don't like it outside of the top two. Outside the top two, I really don't think that the Bucks have anything that they are proud of having. So we are going to do it. So we're doing a 2K rebuild. I haven't done the only time you guys have seen me do 2K is for the KBA series. I'm gonna occasionally do it for things like this. This is not meant to be the most realistic thing. Giannis is gonna go to a realistic destination, and the first couple of years will probably be realistic. But if it gets to a point, I will probably speed it up. And we might make trades that maybe aren't the most believable. None of these guys are retiring that are like still meaningful players. Brooke Lopez, no, even though he's one of the players I'm not a fan of, but um league meetings should be nothing. All right, perfect. Draft lottery. I hope this is just done how it's supposed to be done. It is not. All right, it's not perfect, but the top like 7 should be like I think the Bulls technically have picked 12. I don't think the Raptors are that low. The Spur, oh, whatever. But the top whatever is correct, and it's an important part for this video. Um, we are going to do it. Giannis 2+1. He's going to San Antonio. So in real life, I am not for the Spurs giving up Castle, but when it's benefiting me, I will for sure take it. And I will also be taking this. We need to make up about 40 million, which means Devin Vassell needs to come over. And this works right here. We'll let you have 13. We do want this Hawks pick. And we probably want another player. Like, is Jeremy Sohan's expired? Um, who's signed on this team? Really, nobody. Harrison Barnes would put us over. No, it wouldn't put us over. And then we want your second round pick for this year. So this is the deal that we are going to do. Yeah, this is the deal we're going to do. Oh, except that they have to accept it, of course. So they like what it is. All right, so don't give me Harrison Barnes and give me this second round pick. Um I'm giving you Giannis. I guess I will take some of these seconds away and there's still nothing. Um this honestly is not a lot that I'm asking for, if I'm being for real. I mean, this instead, I mean, we're not only getting one pick. I know what kind of pick it is, but there's no way we walk away with just one pick, right? I really don't think I'm asking for a lot, so I'm honestly going to force this to go through. We're only getting 2 first round picks. Granted, one of them is a second overall pick and a Hawks pick. I'm letting you keep this pick, the other Hawks pick. I'm letting you keep your 13th pick. And honestly, I'm only getting Vassell and Castle player wise. You can keep Harrison Barnes if you want to do whatever. And then I'm not asking for Keldon. I'm not asking for any of that. Um, So this is all I'm really asking for. If that's a lot, then maybe I'm ridiculous. I mean, again, for me, I don't know if I was working in the Spurs front office how I would feel about doing that, but I'm just saying, that's what we're gonna do. Dame is out for the year, so I am going to put an injury on him. All right, we are at the draft. If Cooper Flag does not get taken, if they take Dylan Harper, I'm gonna force the trade again. Okay, good. They did it. All right. Thank goodness. 4.2 blocks, they said he averaged. Okay. Yeah, we're taking Dylan Harper. No question about it. That's really all we have. That's the only pick we have in this draft. Knuppel went third. Ace Bailey went to the Hornets. I'm sure they love that. Um, okay. Rookie signing, yeah, 100%. We're signing that. Team options. So, yes, Pat Connaughton accepted. We'll probably be stuck with that, of course. Kevin Porter declined, and Bobby. So Bobby Portis is a player I would like to bring back. That is one of the players that I like on the Bucks team. Don't need any of you. So Brooke Lopez, 29. You are not. I'm not giving you 29 million. I don't think anyone's giving you 29 million. Bobby Portis, gonna bring. Does he have offers? He doesn't. I'm gonna give you a 3-year. See if we can knock that down to 21. Um, back 5% instead of 8%, and then 93. That's good enough for me. Gary Trent is another player I don't mind having come off the bench. I'm only going to give you probably a 2, maybe a 2 plus 1, because you are 26. And then Jericho Sims. None of these guys I really care about too much. We do not have money. We just don't. I kind of want to see if we can. Jalen Wilson is a guy that I wouldn't mind having. All right, let's see how that goes for us. All these guys coming back. Who? I mean, I guess if you're technically a 70 overall, then sure. All right, free agency is done. This is what our team looks like. So Castle jumps up 3. Vassell's only up 1. We kept Bobby Portis. Dame's out for the year. Kuzma is still here. We are going to find someone to take him at the deadline, most likely. Gary Trent, we re-signed. Dylan Harper will be our 1. We got Jalen Wilson. Larry Nance, we got dropped by 2. Minimum for Christian Wood, minimum for Torrey Craig, and minimum for Jalen McDaniels. This will not be a good team. It just will not be. We're gonna try and be competitive because I don't really believe that we have. Oh, we have 19 players. Okay. So we've got to get out like Pete Nance. Don't need you. You're only 20, so I guess I can keep you. I mean, I would almost be willing to just let him go, even though it's a big contract. Chris Livingston, probably going to release. And then what's a position we just have a lot of? 2s, but well, I guess not 2s because Harper will be a 1. AJ Green, we're probably going to have someone trade for. Can we do that right now? Does anyone just want AJ Green for literally like a pick? I don't want a player. Just give me a pick. Top 3 protected from the Hornets. That seems good to me. Okay, and now, oops. All right. So this is what our rotation is going to be. Kuzma again, we are going to put on the trading block. Kuzma probably gonna see if somebody wants Andre Jackson. Untouchables, don't even try to ask for our two guards because it's not happening. Um, I don't know if Devin Vassell's long term. I don't know honestly if any of these guys are. Um, so we'll just put everyone up. This team is not. This is not what this team is going to look like when we are the first domino to fall. This was offered to me. 2027 swap best. Andre Jackson. He started off the first 2 weeks of the season shooting like 60% from three. Um, he can be valuable, but I'm gonna accept this deal for sure. All right, we got offered our Kyle Kuzma trade. Rui's on a 1 year deal. We're giving up a second to get rid of him. It's fine with me. Kyle Kuzma is on 2 years. It is descending. Kuzma's averaging 10 and 5. If I'm being honest, he has not played a lot of games this season. He got hurt for about 2 to 4 weeks, and I kept him on the bench because, like, not playing because I needed to make sure that we were going to be able to trade him. Um, and we are trading him out the door. Rui's probably going to start, not power forward center, power forward small forward because Larry Nance is also currently out. We have Torrey Craig starting, so that should tell you how things are going here. And we have Jalen McDaniels also playing minutes. Although Rui is brick cold, I guess. Him get minutes, and we're gonna give them to. We've had Christian Wood playing for a while because again, Larry Nance is out. These last 2 minutes can go over here, I guess. We're almost at the trade deadline. We're about 2 weeks out. We are 19 and 27, 11th in the conference. Honestly, let's just get there. No big injuries. No big injuries to the guys that we might trade. Davion Mitchell and Alex Caruso for Bobby Portis. I'm gonna say no. I think the way that Bobby Portis was playing, I mean, when again the um first few weeks of the season, he was like averaging like 18 and 9. Same with Gary Trent. Gary Trent was good the last time I looked. Where they're gonna keep offering it to us. Can we just get to Quentin Grimes is making a lot of money. He's making about the same amount of money, actually. I'm gonna say no. Let's just get here. Come on. Broken ankle. Maybe we should have traded him. All right, so we are at the trade deadline. Detroit is the 1 seed, but we are the 12th seed, 20 and 32. And then out west, if you want to look, I almost accepted a deal for Rudy. I almost did it. I'm glad I kind of didn't just because how did they trade Mike Conley? They have Kenrich Williams and wow, okay. A lot of things have happened here. Let's look at some numbers here. Yeah, injuries by the way. Dame we know has been out. It says 4 to 6 weeks. He's not playing this season, whether he comes back or not. But Vassell, Torrey Craig is out for 4 to 6, and Vassell is out for 4 to 6 as well. But Castle 21, big jump. He might win most improved. We can look at that later. Our rookie Dylan Harper 16, 4, 6. Bobby Portis, yeah, 15 and 9. Not shooting the three ball, I guess, is great, but nonetheless, he's still good. Who do we still have here? So Vassell we can't trade. Honestly, the way that these players have been playing, I don't know if we're gonna. I don't know if we are gonna do trades because I mean, there's only so many teams that need a center, and I'm not taking any of these guys. Like Ty Jerome is on a 1 year deal on the Knicks. Okay, so their bench looks better with that. I'm not taking Kuzma back. Gafford, no, they have so many bigs over there. This deal also popped up. I don't know if you guys saw it or not. Cam Johnson is a good player. He's younger. He's not having a great season compared to last year at all, so maybe I stay away from that. Miles Turner, no. If you guys want to know also, Indiana swept in the finals when I started this file up. Pelicans would be an interesting fit. I don't know if I want Miles Bridges though. What are their center? I don't know, but they've got these guys at center, so it really isn't. I don't know. Honestly, I think the main ones that we did was like Andre Jackson. I mean, we can check if a team wants like a Larry Nance because he's older, but I really doubt it. Um, I mean, we could use a backup guard, but that's a 3 year deal. I don't want a 3 year deal. Nee Clifford, they're not giving up a rookie who's looking pretty good for 33-year-old Larry Nance. Buddy Hield, I'm not. I don't really think any of these guys. I mean, we could try and flip Rui, see if he wants to go to a contender. Maybe we get a different kind of expiring. Like this is an expiring, but I don't know why Miami does that because they're giving up a first. Or is this because they don't have the money to pay him? Because honestly, oh, because they have James Hart. Oh yeah, they're not going to be able to pay him. Interesting. This is where the fake, not realistic stuff comes in. I honestly, we're giving up a first. They get Rui. They get an expiring. Yeah, they. I'm gonna do that honestly. Now that is something that's not going to happen in real life. Um, but yeah, I kind of want to. Who did we just? I don't even remember who we just traded for him. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't even remember who we just traded him for. Oh, Rui, of course. Yeah. All right. Honestly, I think that does it. I'm gonna mess with this rotation a little, and I will see you at the end of the year. We also signed Alec Burke so he can play some backup guard for us. So we've got Dylan Harper, rookie of the year. Kyle Filipowski, I guess, is a rookie. They say he didn't play um his first year, but obviously he did. Um I wonder, do we have, and then most improved Castle is there. All right. Look who wants to re-sign. It would be nice, but we've got our guards, Dame. You're gonna probably get moved in this off season or the next trade deadline. We were just on a 14 game losing streak. We were just on a 14-game losing streak. So now we are the 13th seed. Not, great, but season comes to an end. Vic, 22-11, MVP. Cooper Flag does win Rookie of the Year. Okay, 17-6-4. RJ wins Sixth Man of the Year. Vic DPOY. Amen won Most Improved Player. Sucks he took it away from our guy. Then the Spurs won 66 games. Look who's still the coach. Isn't that great? We aren't gonna have anything. Dylan Harper ended 16-4-6, a steal. Filipowski, who we acquired because the Utah paid too many people. Um, and then yeah, we obviously did not make the playoffs, so we are just going to go right through this. Boston as the 8 seed. Okay. And then Western Conference Finals MVP. Okay. Um Very strange final. It's very strange finals, but so there LeBron's gone, Al Horford's gone, DeRozan still play, Paul George can still play. Everyone else though is got leaving. Torrey Craig I just saw retired. Um Hall of Fame, whatever. That's not what we're here for. Make sure nothing happens in league meetings, nothing. Draft lottery. I don't believe that we do have a pick via New Orleans. Who did we do it to? I don't even know what we did that trade with for New Orleans. Okay, we have the 10th pick. The Pelicans. Okay, I have the 4th pick because of us. You're welcome, New Orleans. um, let's just sim to our pick. We don't really care. So we don't need a guard. We could use a center, but it doesn't look like from the scouting we do. Like, okay, you can shoot a little bit. What are your 3-point shooting? I'm not upset about this. From Illinois, Dave Cowens, um, James Worthy, Tim Duncan. I'm sorry, Tim Duncan. I mean Elijah Arenas, but no, we don't need a guard. I'm between Caleb Wilson, this guy, but this guy is going to go low. Remember his, all right, I don't know how to say his name, but I will remember that. We don't have another pick, okay? Can we somehow trade in if we get rid of like Larry Nance? Will someone let us jump in here? No. Okay. Dame's back, but can we can't trade him? Okay. I just kind of want to see like can we get in here like at like I don't even know. Like what is the Hornet? That might be a little rich. They want Bobby Portis. Um Gary Trent. Or not Filipowski. I don't want to give him up, but Bobby Portis we might do, but it almost seems silly to do. I don't know. I'm gonna try and find a trade. So we did do that Bobby Portis trade, but more interesting, Zach LaVine's going back to the Bulls. Just don't take our guy. Um, so we drafted 2 front court players. I don't mind that. Some to end. Rookie signing. Okay, so 76-74. Um, Castle accept Dame. We can't just let Dame walk, right? There's no way we can just let Dame walk, but he wants so much money. Oh my gosh. We might need to just let him walk and we can use our money elsewhere. But we need to actually go to everybody. So Dame, I mean, we can re-sign him, but I don't know if we want to. What do we need? What do we need? Okay, so backup one. We've got a couple shooting guards here. We've got our rookies. We kind of need a real center. Are there any centers in here that we can afford that I like? That's not 20 million a year. Not really. He's so injury prone. Like, can I see that? I think you can see. Um, oh, I guess no, not he's not too injury prone. 3 years, he's 28. Let's bring it down to 19, I guess. I want to do front or not front, I guess flat. Because he didn't have any offers. Yeah, that's who I don't. Yeah, we have to renounce this right there. I'm not. Nobody's gonna trade for that. Dame's gonna get worse. I know you guys aren't gonna like it, but trust me, when we win, it'll be worth it. I mean, yeah, he's just going up in money. I mean, I don't know why it says that we can't afford him. I don't think that we can afford him. We can. Okay. So we're gonna just sign and trade. I'm gonna find a trade for him. All right. I think we're gonna try and trade with the Raptors. Honestly, if I can get a first round pick in Brandon Ingram, who's an expiring, and then we maybe rework his deal after, I'm not opposed at it. If we add an exception, championship roster. Okay. So that's out the door. Some of the other players I was looking at was like a Julius Randle who re-signed on a new deal. Um, was like, I mean, I guess RJ, but if they don't want to trade Brandon Ingram, they're not going to trade him. Zion, but I feel like if we're giving them Dame, you want to pair Dame with Zion. Um, they said they were willing to trade Siakam, but I don't really know why they would take Damian Lillard. Kawhi also is yes a nugget. They traded Jamal Murray for him last season. Um, maybe, but I don't really know which of them I would want between because like Kawhi, he's much older. These were his numbers last year. He's still a good player. Do they have him as injury prone? I would assume. Believe it or not, I think I would rather have Randall. Do they have? They don't really have a pick that they would probably want to give up. If you think, I mean, honestly, I would be willing to just do it one for one, but they're not budging. I don't know if any of these guys are gonna really be on the table. Just because these guys think they're good. Other than Siakam, I mean, we can try Kawhi. I guess I would. They don't have a pick, so I would be just not interested. Um, would you be interested in like taking on Tim Hardaway as well? And we'll take the Zeke Naji contract. Yeah, I don't know. This is harder than I thought. Was I mean, I guess let's try it, right? An excessive amount at point guard. Um, I mean, I guess, but just so you could take it. If we're getting Zion, I would almost be willing. Is that too much money? 11 million over. Um, do they want like Tim Hardaway maybe 6 million? You give me Jordan Hawkins as well. I don't know. This is a hard thing to figure out. So he can't make as much as Tim Hardaway. I mean, oh, I'm not supposed to be taking him. I'm supposed to be taking your point guard. I don't know. Only other thing I can think of is if they just take Damian Lillard for Siakam. He's 32. He's got 2 years left on his deal. They'd be willing to give a pick. They want Larry Nance. Then they'll do a swap. I don't really want to do a swap though. I kind of just want the pick. Unprotect. And you give us. Oh, okay. Hey, that's not my problem. Here we go. We got player progression. Castle is jumping up to a 91 overall. Dylan Harper only jumps 2. Siakam drops 1, but that's okay. I think hopefully just 2 years. Hopefully he didn't have a player option. I didn't check that. Okay, he doesn't. So it was the same length as Dame, but position of need. Vassell might be out the door. Maybe we can flip him and like Filipowski for like another star player. Yeah, and then we are going into this is the 26-27 season. I don't think this is our year. I think this is a year we get back into play in contention for sure. Steph's not retiring. All right. Game plan here. I like the starting lineup. I do. Again, I want more of a wing than Devin Vassell. Because he's more of a guard to me, but I don't mind our bench. Jalen Smith, I do not remember signing you, but maybe you were a deal that I didn't do. I don't know. We could probably flip one of these guys. Honestly, we might do that now. We're at the trade deadline and we're not very good, and I'm looking for players that are on rebuilding teams. I will say the Lakers did a pretty good job for after losing LeBron of building a team. They've got Luka, Mikal Bridges, Dalton Connect, Kyle Kuzma, Walker Kessler at center, and then DiVincenzo is their first man off the bench. Boston sucks. They say they're contending, but they want Shea and Wemby. Makes sense. But honestly, I think we try for them. I can't imagine Trade Finder is gonna do anything. So I'm gonna try and build a trade. All right, I've got I think what our best package is, and I doubt they're not budging. Yeah, I mean we can, I guess, try instead of Tatum, see if they'll budge on Jaylen Brown, maybe. But if they weren't gonna budge on him, I can't imagine they would move on from him. So this is really like our best offer we can do. I don't know. Who do we have on the trade block? So Bam. I wonder what they would want if we just went to the Heat and trade Bam. Do they want Siakam? With the way Siakam has been, he's been hurt so much. I honestly wouldn't be opposed to it. And then we trade Vassell and them for in a different package. So that's what we're gonna do. I said the Lakers did a good job, and I think this might be a deal that we're gonna take. So this is a possibility too. Charlotte has a plethora of guards over here. They even have Dinwiddie still off the bench, but their top 3 guys are all guys that play like shooting guard or small forward or point guard. I doubt that they would do this. They think that they are a championship contender, which probably is going to shut the door. Maybe instead of this, they take our rookie. How much do they need to make up? $6 million. 6 million on this team is going to be hard to make up. Dinwiddie. And then who's your cheapest player? No. All right. Oh my goodness. OKC did not bring back Chet Holmgren. And they also have Austin Reeves. Wow. We're back at Zion. We tried last year. Okay. All right. So there is the deal. I did not have to give up as much as I thought. We're going to do this. Robert Williams can come off the bench. Bam at the 4. And now this is what the team looks like. We're kind of missing that 3. So maybe we move on from our rookie to find us a 3 that we like. Just because we're at the point where, I mean, we're the 11th seed, so we're not going to get back in. So actually, I think we're just going to simulate. All right, we are at the end. Jokic MVP. Rookie goes to AJ DeBonsa, DeJounte Murray, Vic, VJ, Cam Thomas, and then I guess it's a good thing we didn't trade with them because they had 58 wins. Stephon Castle, all NBA second team, 25, 7 and 5. That's it for us. All defensive teams, nothing there. All right. We're the 7 seed, so we jumped up. We are in. Okay, we are in the playoffs. Let's see. Let's see how our rotation's looking. I don't believe anyone's too hurt. Our rookie is a little hurt, but it's all right. I do realize, why is Jalen Smith playing? We have so many centers that Monte Morris barely has played, and I'm about to give him playoff minutes because we need guard play. Let's up those minutes and then get those guys up too. All right, this team was in the final last year, I believe. Was he not just? Oh, that was a rookie. I keep Caleb Wilson, Jalen Wilson. I get that confused. So Brandon Ingram is off the bench for them. I think honestly, I think we can handle them. Up to 1, you're fine. Up 3-1, 3-2. Don't force a game, Devin. Okay, all right. We're forcing games. They're forcing game 7 already. I'm gonna take some Robert Williams. We're gonna just kind of shorten everyone's minutes just a little bit. Honestly, we don't need guard play. We have our 2 guards up top. And these guys are going to play. They are our best players. They are going to play. I do want Obi Toppin to get minutes too, though. Come on. Again, I don't. Zion, man, just getting hurt every chance he can. 29. Come on. This is only. We're almost 40 minutes in, and we're only in the first or the second year. All right, we got this. We got this. Again, we weren't planning on. Oh, Castle with 37. Okay. Love it. Zion 19 boards. It's great. All right. We can maybe put the minutes back a little bit. To where these guys don't need to play every single second of the game. We could get a little bit of backup point guard. Dame, his revenge. He's coming off the bench. We don't even have Pascal anymore because, well, we were offered a better player. And why would we not hold on to the better player? Okay, we were down 3-0. back to everyone playing ridiculous minutes. So we're gonna take minutes from people. Um, yeah, I will. These guys need to play. They are our best players. Stefan Castle, you need to play a lot. Hopefully nobody gets hurt. I don't care about the other series right now. Okay. Oh, don't say okay. Oh, don't say okay. All right, all right, all right. We tried, but everyone should be back. Let's just get through this. Cooper Flag back again versus Tyrese. We lost the team that made the final. Kevin Durant, you're not retiring. Hey, he ended up in Houston anyways. That's kind of cool. Sure, whatever. We gotta start getting through this. Make sure nothing here rejected. Draft lottery. I don't know if any of our picks are high. Nope. We get the 29th pick. Honestly, I don't care about that pick if we're being honest. So we'll just see who they draft for us. And rookie signing. Yeah, I'm good. I don't need you guys. Team player options. We're gonna bring back Gary Trent. Tyler Smith, I don't need you though. All right, qualifyings. I don't need you either. We do not need to sign anybody that we care about. I can't imagine we have money. Let's see. What do we need? Backup point guard for once and a small forward. Well, let's see. What can we get for small forward play? Alex Caruso. I don't mind. Nobody can shoot. Like, what is going on here? And there's not really a four. I mean, Grayson Allen, I guess. I wouldn't mind giving you the contract because you could shoot, and we will take that. And then a backup point. Backup point. I mean, Marcus Smart, sure. That's all I'm really worried about. Player progression. Look, hopefully Dylan Harper hasn't been progressing like I thought he would. 93. Yeah, Dylan Harper only really an 81. I mean, he's playing good, but he's just not progressing, I guess. Caleb Wilson's gonna need to really play this year. He's a good player, but I mean, both our rookies were good, so they might be. All right, we'll get to the next season. We traded Rob and Toppin from Benedict Mathurin and Aaron Neesmith. Gary Trent's still a good player. Jalen Wilson is kind of plateauing for my liking. So we're probably going to just package Jalen Wilson. Do we have a contract that we don't care about? I mean, we can try Gary Trent, I guess, and just see if we can get a backup guard that we like. Ty Jerome. Thank you. All right. Oh, I can't get behind that. Ty Jerome, you will be our super six man, but you are not starting. Jalen, I thought I just trade. Who did I just trade? Oh, I just traded Gary Trent. That was a mistake I didn't mean to do, but it's fine. Okay. Again, we've got a lot of players. Yeah, I don't mind this. Just check some shot tendencies, make sure everyone is shooting like they should be. Yeah, Dylan Harper come down. Maybe he could be a little bit more of a point guard. Let some other guys get some shots up, and yeah, I will see you at the end of the season. So we're re-signing Bam. We're re-signing Zion just in case this doesn't work out. We are going to be expensive. We are going to be very, very expensive. But we are 39 and 24 at this contract extension day. All right, Jokic MVP, Law Rookie of the Year, Ivy Sixth Man of the Year, Wemby, Jaeger Demon, and then Cade and the Dallas Mavericks were the 1 seed. Castle is still all NBA second team. Numbers dropped a little, but you got to remember the team he's playing with now. Third team, nobody. Not even a lot of rookies played this year. All right, we are the 3 seed. So let's see. We've got relatively young team. I think we can handle them, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Okay, never mind with the yeah. Okay. We were up 2-0 and we are blowing it. Wow. Yikes. Taking your minutes away completely. We need these guys to play like they want to win. Can we please force it? Okay. All right. I will see you in next. I will say, Dylan Harper, man. You haven't progressed like I thought. You haven't been very efficient. Might be a time to make that rough call at the halfway mark, depending on how the season's going. 15 teams trying to go after our guy. Too bad none of them offered him a real contract. So that means we can get him back. No problem. We can even lower it a little because he's restricted. So you best believe that we are going to. Perfect. Make sure we have fine here. So it's fine with me. Yeah. People we care about. I mean, do we have a little bit of money? I mean, we got a little bit. We might as well offer some of these guys some contracts. Can we? I kind of want to get. Let's get Mo Bamba a nice little bag. He can be a big contract at the deadline for us. No room for Tyrese Martin. That's cool with me. All right, player progression. Dylan Harper, this is a big season for you. Even if we're good at the deadline, you might be shipped. Okay, he jumps up 6. Caleb Wilson jumping 4. We've got a super good team. We have a super deep team. Everyone that's going to be playing should be an 80 overall for us at least. So let's go into the season. Hopefully, this is our year because this went longer than I thought. Again, we knew this wasn't going to be the most realistic video because again, Giannis isn't getting traded. I don't think anyway. But also the trades we traded Siakam in the same year. I think my game just crashed, so we will see. Oh no, it didn't. There we go. But let's see what our lineup. I mean, yeah, this is our lineup. It's a good lineup too. It's a good lineup, but we need to get something to show for it now. I fell for the trap. Dylan Harper's here. He's almost a 90 overall, and we have a super good record, but I'm not going to show you yet. But we have negative almost $100 million in cap room because I just re-signed all of Benedict Mathurin, Aaron Nesmith, and Ty Jerome. And you can see the kind of money they wanted, especially Benedict Mathurin. But we're almost at the end of the season. Cooper Flag won 30, or averaged 30 and won MVP. Probably won most improved player as well. We got nobody here. RJ Barrett. I mean, yeah, 60. Hold on, let me show you. 63 and 19. That's why I kept Dylan Harper. Um, AJ. Wow, first team already. Stephon Castle still. A bucket. Nobody on defensive teams. Of course, Robert Williams is here. We're just trading everyone to Indiana. We're doing a bunch of trades with Indiana, I realize. Yeah, 1 seed. Come on, this is gotta be the year. This isn't the year. I don't know. I mean, look at our lineup. Look at our lineup. I mean, their lineup is really good too, though. But they're an 8 seed for a reason. They're an 8 seed for a reason. Good. All right. The team we have lost to before. Oh, they look better, but we're not losing to them now. We're not. We're gonna take care of business. Okay. This needs to be the year, so let's take away who's not playing great. Aaron Neesmith shooting 31%. Yikes. I mean, these top two are safe for sure. I think I take away our big man's minutes. That's about 19 minutes we have to play with, and we are going to give them to the guys. All right, come on, come on. This is a big game. Boom, good win. Did I say a 2-point win? Did. Triple double from Castle. Gosh. Why are we having such a hard time with this team? Okay. All right. Only Ty Jerome and the power forward is getting minutes. But we still need these guys to get like the most amount of minutes. Come on. Don't care about the other series. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Just don't, please. Just blow them out. Blow them out. This is so. No way we're losing to this team again. Oh my god. I don't know what we do. I really don't. Dylan Harper's been good, and I don't know how much we could do. I don't even know if we can actually bring back Dylan Harper. I assume we can because he's restricted, but no, rejected. Just make sure we don't have anything that we care about here. No, not really. Caleb, yeah, we gotta bring them all back. I mean, we can't just let any of these guys go. Nobody needs to be resigned. He's restricted. So as long as nobody offers him anything, we should be fine, right? Like, I mean, or do we just give him his money? Do we just cheap ball him and give him his money? Yeah, I guess we do. All right. Player progression. I guess we can look for like the huge trade. I don't really know who that would be. All these guys qualifying, sure. But I mean, look at this team, dude. Team is so good. I guess we can look, but I don't know how much there is to do. I just want to say I'm looking for that big trade, and look at this. I did not do this. He literally signed here. These two are on the same team. That's insane. J-Dub's been coming off the bench. He's a 91 overall, so his minutes have looked trash, like his stats, but he's a 91. We're not giving up too much, I don't think. So I'm gonna do this. And this is what the team now looks like. I mean, our whole lineup, like they want Zion to come off the bench. Like that's crazy. our our team really sucks, honestly. We have an 8-man. Um they want I'm gonna say no, but we'll see how we do. We traded J Dub for Zachary Risachet. So this is our team now. Um well, I guess I need to technically put him in the lineup. He's having a good year. J Dub wasn't. So we're just gonna put him in here and we are gonna do some of this. We're still running the same rotation and we will see if we do any better. Guys, but we can't re-sign Bam. We can't re-sign Bam. So this either needs to be the year or we need to trade Bam in the off season. All right, Cooper Flag. I mean, none of this stuff really uh, has anything to do with us. Dylan Harper, 22 and 8. First time he's averaged over 20. Steph Castle, 22. All right. We are so we're back to the 3 seed. I mean, there's no way we have 590 overalls. This team has one, and it's the one we gave them. Okay, more games than I would like, but sure. This team does not have a single. This team is worse than the last team. Please. Okay. Charlotte. This team's good. Seems good. If they still have those guys coming off the bench, then oh, we got to go another year. All right, we are switching things up. We know we have to trade Bam, so we are going to trade him. Kind of for a twofer. Even though we have a lot of front court players. Let me see let's see the coaching plan here. Yeah, so we have a bunch of we have a bunch of fours. I'm really doing this to where if you are on a 1-year deal, you can't be on this team because I literally cannot resign you. So Jaron is getting flipped again. Caleb Wilson is only making 14 million. Like Cam Christie is here. Tari Eason and PJ is here. And then we can flip, but that's another. We don't see those are positions we don't need though. Like Dalton Connect, and we get a pick. Asar Thompson. Who do we have at our 3? We have Risa Shea. Yeah. I think we do Dalton Connect in this first, and then we can look here. So this is what we've got. Williamson, Connect, Neesmith. So we got to trade Neesmith for a backup guard, and I'm guess we go. It's not gonna be a great backup guard, but backup guard nonetheless. Hopefully. I mean, Jared Butler, not great, although neither of them are great, I guess. Can we throw a first onto it? I mean, Bryce James. But I kind of want more of a point guard like this. So let's do this trade. We're still gonna run an 8-man. We've got to win. Caleb Wilson is gone pretty much if we don't win this year. And you're like, maybe I need to split up the guards, but the guards are like our 2 best players. Guards are our 2 best players. I guess we downsized our center, but at this point, who knows what works. All right, guys, we've been going for an hour. 64 wins. We are the 1 seed. Dylan Harper's all NBA first team. Um, and that's all we got. All right. We don't care about awards though. We want the thing. Detroit. We should win. We should win. We should win. We do, but geez, not by a lot. Tatum, I tried to trade for him, but uh, they were championship contenders. Please don't do it to me. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. We're back here with this team that we just can't beat. What is this team? What is this team? This is why we can't do videos like this. Ace Bailey, 1 year deal. They really just have all these guys? There's no way they've had these guys all year. Dude, oh my gosh. Whose lineup is better? Whose lineup is better, guys? I know my answer, but I can't say the answer. But please just oh my god, up 3-1. Okay, against probably the best team in the league. Oh my gosh, AJ DeBonsa, Scoot's here, Yair Demon's here, Jaden's here, and then their center. It's relatively even, but okay, two. Honestly, Hardaway, connect. I mean, we literally have like 690 overalls. Two of them are coming off our bench. I'm taking away those guards minutes. I'm giving them all like you guys need to just all these guys need to play. All these guys need to play a bunch of minutes. Okay, we win by a blowout. Steph Castle, thank you. Game 6, and we did it. Dylan Harper and Stephon Castle were the only two players that have been here the whole time. It is done. We win in 6. This is what our final roster looked like. Again, the only two that have been here the whole time are Castle and Harper. I know you guys be like, that's a lot, but look at every team. Every team has at least 390 overalls. And if they don't have three, they have two and like a bunch of 88s. Like, look at the league right now. Teams just look insane. Like Shea and Jokic, all these teams look insane right now. I mean, like, look at this. The Suns sucked, and this is what they end up as at the start of this video. But and then there's the Trailblazers. But we did it nonetheless. That is trading everybody pretty much for the Milwaukee Bucks to get back on track. It only took them until 2031, but they got back there eventually. That will do it. Make sure you like and subscribe. You guys get videos every day, whether it's 2K or NBA Finals / off-season talk. You get it at least a video every day. So make sure you always come back.